Guten Tag. Hello, my name is Lily. I did an exchange year in Germany my junior year of high school, and now I'm in college at Tulane University. And today's video is more on Mardi Gras. So that was weekend number 3 and then weekend number 4, but I'm just gonna count it as week 3 and 4. My voice is a little bit gone, but it's still there, and I just wanted to make a video. And also, might be crooked, I don't have my tripod with me, and so I'm using my 2 shoes and my water bottle to prop up the phone. So not gonna touch it, I'm just gonna let it roll, and there you go. So let's get right into the video. Like I said, it was Mardi Gras week 3 and 4, and I'm gonna start off with some of the parades that I went to and what I did. So to start off, I have it all written down with dates. First of all was February 19th, probably one of my most rookie mistake days, I would say, and that is because I did parades all day. I went to all the morning ones and all the evening ones, which people don't normally do, and now I understand why. And so I went to the crew of Pontchartrain and the crew of Choctaw. If I'm pronouncing these wrong, I'm so sorry. But we also went to the crew of Ferret for a little bit, but we left because I was getting hungry. So I went to crew Pontchartrain on my own. Didn't mind because it was a day parade. With the rest of them, my friend Kenzie joined me, and it was a lot of fun, and I caught a lot of cool stuff. I was covered in beads. Both of us were covered in beads, like all the way up to our neck. And that also makes sense why people don't go all day to parades, because your neck starts to hurt, your body starts to hurt, everything starts to hurt. Took a break and we got food. We got food at like a burrito place down on Magazine Street. I was so hungry. Like, I have clips and stuff, and I have random stuff from all of these weekends. So many videos, so many photos. And it was just, you can tell that I was exhausted in that moment, and I just wanted to relax more. And we went to the Knights of Sparta, and then a little bit of crew of Pygmalion. And by Pygmalion, we were so exhausted. We were just ready to go home. But the Knights of Sparta, I caught one of the plates that they have, and that's like considered, like, you know, with muses, they have the shoes. So that plate is considered that with Sparta, and I caught one. I was so occupied on getting like the cups, because I've been collecting cups from every parade. I was so occupied on getting that I didn't even realize that they were handing the plate to me, and then I got it in my hands and I was like, wait, what? And then it has all the information on it. I can always insert a photo, but it was just crazy to see that. One of my friends from home was visiting, and so pretty much after that, we just wanted to head back because we were already covered in beads and throws. I got the plate, so I was kind of like, you know what? I'm happy. I'm content with this day. But we just decided to end it for the day, and we just went out for the rest of the night, and that was really fun. That was pretty much it for the weekend. The next day, I was so tired. I know that the crew of Barcus was happening, I believe, and my roommate went to that, and some of my other friends went. That was the parade with the dogs. I want to go to that one next year. Now on to week 4, and pretty much that was official Mardi Gras, as I would say. Even though this entire month has practically been Mardi Gras, this is when it's the big parades all the time, all in Uptown. They're the big floats with lots of throws. So like the ones that I went to in week 1 and 2, those were more of like the smaller ones, and they were in the quarter, as then these were all in Uptown. So for February 24, I only went to the Knights of Babylon. I really wanted to go to Muses, but by the time that Muses came around, I was not feeling well, so I left and I stayed in for the rest of the night. February 25th was officially break. So I had 2 midterms that day. I had my macroeconomics midterm and then my financial accounting midterm, and then it was Mardi Gras time. So we have a break in New Orleans and with Mardi Gras, because they know that no professors want to be teaching and no students will be showing up. And then there was a pre-party at one of the frats, which was DTD or DELT. So we went there first, and normally they provide transportation, but we just wanted to make sure that we actually got there on time. So we ended up taking the school's free transportation, which was really nice, and that was fast and easy. We went to crew of Hermes and then crew Etat. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but there I got a lot of throws, and I had cups already from my sister when she went to Tulane from the crew Etat. I still think I'm pronouncing it very wrong. Got to see a little bit, but then by that time we were already getting pretty tired. We decided to walk back, and it was like a 20-minute walk, and normally by that time you're so excited. And there we got ice cream from Creole Creamery, and I had king cake ice cream, which was super good. And then I also got pizza later on at the Boot Pizza, which is a staple for any Tulane student. After that, later in the evening, I went to a party at same frat that I did the pre-party at Delt with my friend Haley, and that was really fun and just casual. Next was February 26th, and we took the streetcar down. It was Kenzie and I in the morning, and we went to Crew of Iris, and there I think I caught the most things out of any parade ever. I got like socks, I got Glasses, I love the glasses. The sunglasses has become a staple part of my like wardrobe now because they're so cool. We took some photos of the bee tree. One of my favorite photos of me ever was taken. And then after that we dartied, so that's day party, and Tulane is known for their darties, and this one was at the frat dope. They had a foam party, so pretty much it's where they have like a bubble machine there. They just fill it up and then it shoots out bubbles and foam. So it was really, really fun. And then it was an early night, and it was really funny because everybody went dartying afterwards, so people were exhausted by like 6 o'clock. And I think I slept over 12 hours that night, which is a rare for Mardi Gras. February 27th, we took the streetcar. We did the crew of Okonos and the crew of Mid-City. Those were all pretty good. Got a lot of beads. Not too many throws, but like some interesting ones, like a pacifier. Then we walked back. Once again, easy walk. Nothing too stressful. Later in the evening, I went to the crew of Bacchus with Kenzie. And so the frats have U-Hauls, which they take people in. It's not illegal, I don't think, but so you sit in the back of the U-Haul, and our friend Cooper was driving it, and then this kid James, who was running the bubble machine the night before, was in the back with all of us, just hanging out, making sure that everybody was safe. And we got a cute photo in there. We took that to the parade and then back, and after that we ate and then we slept. Now on to February 28th. Mackenzie and I took the streetcar down to see the crew of Potus and crew of Orpheus. They were both in the evening, and then we walked back again because it's just easier, and her and I really seem to enjoy it because then we get to look at everything that we got. And then after that we went to adult party because it was Tequila Sunrise. So Tequila Sunrise is a thing at Tulane. I don't know if any other schools have it, but so pretty much during Mardi Gras what you do is you start on Monday night going into Tuesday morning, and pretty much you party until the sun comes up. And so we spent a lot of the time at the frat delp, and then after that we moved on to the boot and bedtime. So I made it, but did not take any photos, sadly, but it was really fun. And then lastly, on the 29th, that was our last day of break. Today is Thursday. Still not recovered from it, but I just laid outside and relaxed because it was beautiful weather and I could not handle doing anything else. But yeah, so that was the rundown of everything that I did. And then I'm going to talk about some of my favorite throws real quick. So some of my favorite throws was the cups. Obviously the cups, everybody always discusses it, and in New Orleans people say that their pantries are full of those cups, and I really liked it. I tried to make sure that I had one from every parade, and I can insert pictures, but the crew of Iris definitely had the coolest ones where they change like images. I also collected all the special beads. Like I sorted through my beads because I had over 2 feet of beads just sitting in a pile in my room, and what I'm doing is I'm keeping all the cool beads that I really like and the special ones to like the crews and everything. And then my school is doing a recycling bead drive thing, so then I'll drop off the rest of them there. And then I got headbands. I enjoyed getting headbands. I made sure to get one every parade, or at least I tried to. I really liked the one from Hermes because it was little wings. And then lastly, my coolest thing was the Sparta plate. So the Knights of Sparta, that one was really awesome. It's a custom made plate, and it has an entire note on the back about what it is. I'm leaving it in the bag until I get home in Colorado to unpack it and look at everything, but I'm just afraid of making a mess right now. End the video, I'm going to discuss some of my thoughts of Mardi Gras. So definitely Mardi Gras in a Tulane perspective versus a New Orleans perspective is very different, and since Tulane is all that I know, that's what I'm going to go off of. So Tulane, definitely kids dress differently than what traditional Mardi Gras is. Most locals just dress in the purple, gold, and green. But Tulane kids took it in like a rave euphoria fashion. Like it's really funny, all the TikToks were making fun of the Tulane kids. Kids want to dress up and it's a perfect excuse to, so why not? And like my costumes were definitely a lot more low-key. I'll insert some photos here. It's just college students, and it's something that the locals can laugh about pretty much, so at least we entertain some people. But it's definitely cool. I know I have some ideas for next year. I'm really happy with my outfits too, and I always got cute photos no matter where I went and what I did. And then lastly, I really enjoyed Mardi Gras so much. I wish Mardi Gras was more than once a year, but I'm glad that I went out and saw as many parades that I did. I saw upwards of 10 throughout my entire time. It was pretty impressive for my first time, and I'm really happy with everything that I did. I just really enjoyed having something to do every weekend and to go out and experience the New Orleans culture that everybody talks so much about. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. There will be more regular videos nowadays. It was just getting a little overwhelming with midterms and Mardi Gras, so I did like a bi-weekly thing, and I feel like that might be right for me right now. Please let me know if there's anything else that you want me to do. I know that there was a comment about a university tour auf Deutsch, so we'll try that. That's it for this video. I loved Mardi Gras. Can't wait for next year. And yeah, so Dankeschön und auf Wiedersehen.